Hello lovely people, welcome to Pro Strings. I'm Henriette and today we're playing Jim Along Josie from the Fiddle Time Joggers book. Let's get started straight away and we'll go in and play it with the bow. Although it says pizzicato in your book, I'd like to play it with the bow already for the simple reason that you can do that already. Now let's have a look at our bow hold. So as in previous lessons, I want you to make sure that your middle finger and your thumb are opposite each other. Your other fingers are nice and far over the bow. You've got a little space here and also space between your ring finger and your pinky. And now we're going to set the bow onto the string. We're starting this song on the A string, and I would like you to use half bow, starting at the heel of the bow and going up to the middle of your bow. So if you haven't already got a marker in the middle of the bow, now is probably the time to put one on. You can put a little bit of sellotape on it, or just put a little dot on it with a pencil, or put a little sticker in the middle of your bow so that you get to know where the middle of your bow is. That will help you in future lessons as well. So let's put your bow down on the A, and I'll count us in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you've managed to do that without lifting your bow off, that's awesome. Well done. Very good. Shall we do that again? So you set your bow ready on the A string when you start, and you make sure that you don't lift the bow off the string right until the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very well done. Let's now, for an exercise, place the bow in the middle of your bow on the D string. Because I want to show you that when you change from one string to another, it is your elbow that makes the bow change from one string to another. So you're on the D string. Now lift your elbow up for me and check out what happens. Can you see the bow goes to the G string? Now drop your elbow right down. And where does your bow go to? To the E string. Now go right up again. Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. And you can see, because I move my elbow, my bow goes from one string to another. Now, this is called my seesaw exercise. I like it a lot because it gives me the awareness. It builds the awareness of where the strings are. You may have noticed that when you've played this piece, you may have by accident touched other strings with your bow that you didn't really intend to touch. So your elbow exercise can help you there, just focusing on one string at a time. Now, please be aware that I'm not lifting my shoulder up when I'm moving my elbow up. My shoulder stays in that low position all the time. And this, I suggest you use as a warming up exercise. Every time when you get your violin out, do this a bit, and gradually over time, you'll start to feel where the individual strings are. So, shall we now play Jim Along Josie once again? And now we're going to see and check over what happens to our right elbow. So if you're ready at the heel of the bow, we'll start after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because now we're going from the D string to the A string, and look what happens to my elbow. Can you see that? Now you can play the D's and hold it there for a moment, because now we're going to consciously drop our elbow down again, and look what's happened on the string here. My bow's gone to the A string and hold it again. Now get your elbow elbow right down so that your bow is on E. Hold it there a moment. Adjust your elbow level. Well done, that's how it works. Now let's do this whole song again, and we're stopping at the end of each bar just to adjust our elbow levels. And hold it, raise your elbow, D's, hold it, drop your elbow down, and again drop your elbow even further down, and lift your elbow up. Awesome, that's really good playing. Well done. So give it a really good go this week. You can play this video more often, of course, and just practice it along with me so that you think about all the right things at the right time. And then I very much look forward to seeing you in the fourth song here, which is called Down Up, which we'll practice very shortly, where you need those elbow levels even more. Any questions, as usual, do put them in the comments box below, and I do get to see these and will answer them, I promise you. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you'll want to know when the next video is released, don't you? So subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button, and you'll get a notification whenever the new song is uploaded. I very much look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye bye.